Port Charles has been no stranger to crime, betrayal, and heartbreak. But nothing could prepare the residents, or Sonny Corinthos, for what was to come. The walls are closing in. Blood has been spilled. And when Sidwell sets his sights on Donna, he shatters all boundaries. With revenge scorching his heart, Sidwell crosses the line. Sonny, in turn, prepares for what could be his final battle. A war not just for justice, but for his daughter's soul. The wind howled against the windows of Carly's lake house. Inside, laughter echoed from the kitchen as Donna stirred cake batter with Jocelyn, her golden curls bouncing with each giggle. The world was at peace, or so it seemed. Meanwhile, across Port Charles in an abandoned shipping yard, Sidwell stared at a photo of Donna. His eyes were dark, hollow with grief and vengeance. Natalia's betrayal, Sonny's humiliations, and the collapse of his empire weighed heavily. But it was Donna, Sonny's daughter with Carly, that had become his ultimate target. An eye for an eye, he whispered, burning a photo of Sonny's family with a lighter. And Sonny will finally know my pain. At the Corinthos compound, Sonny met with Brick and Dex. Jason stood silently in the background, eyes locked on the floor. Since his return, Jason had taken up the role of silent guardian once again, protecting the Corinthos name. But Sidwell's reemergence changed everything. He's not playing games, Brick warned. Sidwell's been moving cash through offshore accounts. Our contacts say he's out for blood. Let him come, Sonny growled, a vein pulsing in his temple. If he touches anyone my family— Boss, Dex interrupted. We've got credible intel that he's planning something soon. Too soon. Jason finally looked up. Where's Donna? Sonny froze. The color drained from his face. Night had blanketed Port Charles when Carly tucked Donna into bed. Joss stayed up to clean, unaware that a black SUV had parked near the woods behind the house. Inside the vehicle, Sidwell's men adjusted night vision scopes. A twisted lullaby played over the radio, Sidwell's personal anthem. He wasn't just here to scare Sonny. He wanted to destroy the man who had taken everything. A tranquilizer dart shattered the glass patio door. Carly screamed. Joss rushed down the stairs as two masked men stormed the house. Donna, groggy from the dart, was carried out into the shadows. Carly tried to fight them off, but one punch to the gut dropped her. She crawled toward her daughter's room, crying out as the men vanished into the night with Donna. Within minutes, Sonny and Jason arrived at the lake house. The scene was chaos. Shattered glass, blood from Carly's lip, and the overwhelming emptiness where Donna should have been. She's gone, Carly whispered hoarsely. They took her. They took our baby. Sonny knelt by the blood-stained blanket, clutching it to his chest. His breathing grew ragged. He wants a war, Jason said. You give him one. Sonny gathered his old crew in the war room at the Corinthos compound. Olivia, shaking, arrived with Dante. Sam brought Danny and Scout to the safe house, and Willow watched over Avery. Everyone I love is a target now, Sonny said, standing at the head of the table. This ends tonight. Dante stepped forward. Dad, I'm still a cop. Then stay out of my way. I can't. You will. Jason slid a burner phone across the table. Sidwell sent a message. Sonny played the video. Donna, tied to a chair in a dark room, looked scared but unharmed. Sidwell's voice was calm, taunting. Your daughter for your soul, Sonny. You come alone, or she dies. Brick traced the signal to a warehouse on the edge of town, the same one where Lily had died years ago. Sonny knew the irony wasn't lost on Sidwell. It was deliberate. Jason offered to come. So did Dex. But Sonny refused. I walk in. I walk out. With my daughter. He pulled out the necklace Morgan had given him long ago and fastened it around his neck. A final symbol of all he had lost and what he had left to fight for. Before leaving, Sonny embraced Carly. If I don't come back. You will, Carly sobbed. You bring our baby home. The warehouse loomed in the distance, the moon casting a silver glow over the rusted walls. Sonny walked in unarmed. The echoes of his boots matched the pounding of his heart. Donna sat bound to a chair in the center. Sidwell stood behind her, gun in hand. "Touch her," Sonny warned, "and I'll rip your heart out." "You already did," Sidwell said. "When you ruined my life. Natalia's dead. You poisoned her mind. You stole everything." "I didn't steal anything. You destroyed it yourself." Sidwell's eyes twitched. He fired, not at Sonny, but near Donna's feet. She screamed. Sonny lunged forward, hands raised. "Let her go. Take her place." Outside, Jason and Dex had gone rogue. Ignoring Sonny's orders, they stormed the perimeter, taking out guards silently. Inside, Sonny unbuckled Donna's ropes while Sidwell circled. "Here's what you don't understand, Corinthos," Sidwell hissed. "You don't get to win. Not this time." He raised the gun and fired. Donna screamed, but Sonny had thrown himself in front of her. The bullet lodged in his shoulder. Just then, Jason burst in through the skylight, shooting Sidwell's gun out of his hand. Dex tackled him from behind, disarming him completely. Sirens wailed in the distance. Dante had come after all. As paramedics wheeled Sonny out, Donna clutched his hand. "Daddy, please don't go." "I'm not going anywhere, baby," Sonny whispered. "Not without you." Carly arrived at the hospital minutes later, collapsing into Sonny's bedside, her tears washing over his blood-soaked shirt. "You saved her," she wept. "She's my daughter," he replied. "You think I'd let anything happen?" Jason entered with a somber expression. "Sidwell's in custody. He won't get another chance." Sonny nodded weakly, a tear slipping from the corner of his eye. Port Charles would never be the same. Sidwell's arrest shook the criminal underworld. His testimony would expose multiple crime rings. But the real story was Sonny. Once the mob kingpin feared across the coast, now a father who nearly died saving his little girl. Donna recovered in time, though the nightmares lingered. But she knew she was safe, because her daddy never gave up on her. A month later, Sonny walked the beach near his Puerto Rican home, with Donna holding his hand. Carly, Joss, and Avery were setting up a picnic nearby. Jason stayed close but quiet, always watching. "Are you happy, Daddy?" Donna asked. Sonny looked down at her. "I am now." "What happened to the bad man?" "He's gone, sweetheart." "And you're not going anywhere?" "Not a chance." As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of fire and gold, Sonny Corinthos finally let go of the past. Not as a mobster, not even as a hero, but as a father who would go to hell and back to protect what mattered most. And he did. Because love, the fierce, unrelenting love of a parent, had won the last battle. Sidwell's imprisonment opens doors to new enemies. Sonny's injury may have lasting effects on his role in the mob. Jason and Carly's bond deepens during Sonny's recovery. Donna's trauma might awaken something dark within her in years to come. But for now, peace returns to Port Charles.